So you're going to tell me that CYHI the Prynce can get Joe Budden out of retirement and get him rapping again, but an Eminem diss can't. Now, Joe Budden has said that I only respond if it's more than 2 bars. You know, he only did like 2 bars at me. I'm not going to respond to that. MGK pretty much did. You know, well, a couple bars more than that, but still. And I don't know. I know Joe Budden's in a different space, different position now. You know, he kind of gave up on rap a little bit. Like you said, retired. He gave up and moved on to podcast. Okay, which he was already doing simultaneously for years. And it's a good podcast, actually. I listened to it. And then he had the Everyday Struggle, which spinned off into a couple other things. Now he's doing the show Revolt. It's like a new Joe Budden, okay? But he still talks like, he's the best rapper, as he should believe, right? And Joe Budden is a really good rapper. But he's believed he's better than Eminem all these years, but won't respond to him, but was baiting him out. I mean, this is kind of weird to me. And also, supposedly there's money on the line, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. I've never seen someone put up 500K for a battle, but we'll see. Yeah, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, hit the notification bell. And if you want to run ads, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, Joe Budden and CYHI would be good. They're both good rappers. Joe Budden's, it's funny. Joe Budden's had a more successful career in his independent days than CYHI has had, to me. CYHI got signed to Good Music and nothing really ever happened. I know he ghost writes for Kanye, obviously. I guess Kanye just bought him a new Bentley truck. I don't know if that was just, trolling on the internet. Who knows? But supposedly there's like $500,000 on the line for this, okay? Now, I don't know if Joe Budden agreed to it or not. Joe Budden's been responding to CYHI this morning. But Ebro puts like some tweet out yesterday, and that's where I saw it. He reacted to, he said, what did he say here? He said, feel like Joe Budden's personality and self-deprecation will out-entertain CYHI's actual skill set. CYHI has ethics, codes that Joe will not adhere to. This one is peculiar, yet interesting. Okay, so it says CYHI the Prynce and Joe Budden have agreed to a 500K rap battle. I don't know if that even happened. That might be fake news. Who knows? But CYHI said this morning, he said, Joe, my guy, but I will end his rap and podcast career. I'm the wrong one to play with. If he wants to put 500K up, let's get it. And we doing it face to face too. So you can look at the God in his eyes. And I hate it when people refer to themselves as God. I hate that. While I take your soul and we can call pay-per-view and we can double it. I mean, I don't think 500,000, I don't think people will pay to see this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think people will pay to see this battle, CYHI. I'm sorry. Then someone said, I'd love to see a Joe Budden versus CYHI battle. Then Joe Budden said, you don't even believe this. So Joe Budden's, now let's see if CYHI responded. Joe Budden on Twitter. This was all happening live. Now, I don't know. I feel weird that, okay, Joe Budden, what we really wanted to see, and I think people would have paid for, is Joe Budden versus Eminem, honestly. That would have been interesting. Very interesting. But we'll have to see. That'll never happen. For some reason, Joe Budden won't respond to Eminem. He's saying, it's almost taking the MGK approach, where like, nah, it wasn't good enough. I'm not responding. Okay, so here we go. CYHI responded and said, don't LOL me. Let's get it. You have done with this Hollow the Dawn before, right? You've done this with Hollow the Dawn before. That was me. Set it up. Sorry, I'm reading from a small screen. He said, set it up in New Jersey, New York, Philly, whatever city you feel like you'll get the most support in. And I'm with it. All right. Well, I don't think this is going to happen. It sounds good, but I don't think it'll happen. Anyways, guys, what do you think about Joe Budden possibly doing this, but not doing the Eminem thing? That's disappointing. I gotta be honest. I really wanted to hear Joe Budden and Eminem go at it, especially because Joe Budden baited Eminem out. Eminem took the bait, and then we didn't get a follow up. I gotta respect Eminem because on the MGK one, MGK responded, and then Eminem responded, and honestly, that was, Eminem's the biggest rapper. That's a big thing for. Let's see what he say. CYHI said he wasn't a hater then. Where was all this energy when Joe wasn't retired? He said he wasn't a hater then. That's funny. I'll put these up here so you guys can complete this video, so we can just end it here because I don't really want to talk about this anymore. Here, see, these are his responses right here. But it is what it is, guys. I don't think this will ever happen. What do you guys think? Let me know. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day.